take this journey with me. Let's go on to the rating pilgrimage. What is up, my fellow munchies? It's your boy Mo here, and today we're gonna talk about what is the Munchies Scale. A lot of y'all been asking. I'm about to deliver it for you, so now we all on the same page. But before we start, please, if you enjoy those videos that you've seen in the past, throw up one of those likes. Also, I see some of you non-subscribers out there lurking in the bushes. Come out and join the Munchies Nation. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. It helps the Munchies Nation grow. And lastly, tap that bell. So as you walking around, run around, doing whatever you're doing, when I post a video, you get one of them notifications. Well, let's get right into it. First, I already go out there, I try the dish, I review it. Second, there's a criteria. 1 to 10, you can have half numbers, but that's about it. And 3, my judgment is based off the dish at the time that I eat it. Wherever I go, whether they got an off day, on day, yesterday, tomorrow, doesn't matter. When I go there, that's how I judge it, right then and there. Alright, when I go to these places to judge them, to review them, whatever the dish is, I'm gonna think about how my experience was based off of what I had in the past, and then I rank it there. I tend to rank my dishes 1 through 10. Now, with that being said, 1 is the absolute worst, 10 is the best. 10 is a perfect meal, which I'm gonna add, there's no such thing. So my highest ranking ever is gonna be like 9.5. But sometimes, like Shopper Snacks or Mama Munchies, they will get that 10. I do gotta be nice to them. They keep me alive. But in all realness, there's no such thing as a perfect meal, guys. It just doesn't exist. If I was to go and say, hey, this is the best absolute meal that I ever had, and then I went somewhere else a couple months later, and that meal was better than the one I just had, then, I become a rookie. We out here trying to get professional scores. Come on now. I can't be giving people 10s. I'm gonna take y'all through that journey from 1 to 10. And I'll let y'all get a little bit of insight as to what goes on. And one last thing before I start going into this 1 through 10 journey with y'all, pilgrimage, whatever y'all wanna call it. I do wanna give y'all how I kind of put the score together in my mind. So as I'm looking at the dish, I tend to, kind of break it down, taste the ingredients separately, and kind of see how they do by themselves. And then I'll take, kind of like that bite, gather it all together, see how well it does. Because look, you can have dishes that are amazing piece by piece, but if you put them together, it just like overwhelms you. Like it becomes either too salty or the flavors kind of clash together, But I do know that like other people out here like to grade stuff on presentation. Guess what, guys? I'm really not about that life. Presentation has very little to do with my score. I just feel like if your food is good, then the food is good. My brother, for example, he makes absolutely terrible looking dishes, but they always on point. There's other places make stuff look picturesque, make it look amazing, make it look so tantalizing. But you could take that bite and you just took a one-way trip to Disappointmentville. Come on now. And one of the other factors I judge it by is how much it costs. So my 2 biggest factors is taste and cost. I don't want something that I'm paying a 5-star price and it give me a 1-star flavor. Like if you making me pay that price tag, it better be on that level. If it's a 1-star price, but it gives me a 5-star experience, come on guys, that's a no-brainer. Let's go on to the rating pilgrimage. 1. So guys, honestly, anything that ranks a 1 or lower, it's just, I couldn't even finish the bite. Let's be real. The food was absolute trash, was not cooked, was rotten. You know, the typical terrible, terrible reviews that you would be thinking of. Overall, it just sucked. It's poop. 2. 2 is more of, I was able to finish the bite, but I'm definitely not taking another bite of that. It's just a poorly constructed dish. Flavor not there, texture's not there, cooking ain't right. Just all the typical terrible ratings, but at least I can finish the bite. 3. So I could take me a couple bites of a 3, but am I ever gonna munch on it again? Hell no. We are not out here trying to destroy my palate or destroy y'all's. I'm not about to do that to y'all. 4. 4 is obviously slightly below average. I could finish the meal, but it's not an enjoyable meal. You're missing stuff, you're missing some seasoning. You know, some of your textures ain't right. Maybe, you know, a couple things are falling apart. It's just not my cup of tea. 5. Obviously it's the middle of the road. Nothing too special, nothing spectacular. It's just one of those, like, you go there, get your quick fix and leave. Would you ever like really go out of your way to travel for it? Nah. 6. 6 is one of those little above average. It kind of gave me like a couple of factors that was just like, okay, I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going, but you didn't quite get there. It's just one of those, would I go out of my way to get it? No, but I'd definitely rather it over some of these other choices. 7. 7 is one of those like type of dishes that caught my attention. I'm just like, ooh, okay, I see where you went with this. And it's like one of those things, if I was in that part of town, I would go to. It's not one of those things necessarily like to die for, but it did its job. It's a solid dish. 8. 8 is one of those I would definitely munch again. I travel a little bit for an 8. 8 is like one of those dishes, you took a bite and you're like, ooh, girl, okay. I see what you did here. You came out here, you handled your business. My taste buds were pleased. Your taste buds would be pleased. We taking the adventure together. We're in the train next to each other. Happy. That's an 8. It's a memorable dish. 9. Now 9. Boy, I tell you what, a 9. Those are like must munches. You go there, you gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a beautiful experience. The price is right, the texture is right, the flavor is right. Come on guys, what more could you need? I mean, 9s are those meals that you're like, you could go from, I travel an hour to go there. That's how good a 9 is. Those are like the key spots, like, ooh, I'm in town, I'm gonna get some. I'm definitely gonna get some. You need to go get some, like now. Bonus rating, 9.5. Guys, 9.5 are like, they're still, you know, obviously must munches, but these are like the top of the top. These are those dishes that just absolutely, as you took the bite, you just sat down. You just didn't know what to do with yourself. You know, not only am I gonna run to go get some, you gonna run to go get some, tell your mama to go get some, tell your daddy to go get some, tell your friends to go get some, tell the whole neighborhood to go get some. They have to go here and get that experience that just, as you took a bite, you just forgot everything around you. Your stress flowed away like a river. Your problems left outside of the restaurant. Or, you know, if you had a food truck, it just, you know, in the trash can. But you know what I mean. When you have that experience like that, the price is perfect. The taste is perfect. It's something that you'd be proud to eat. I'm about to shed a tear, guys. I'm about to shed a tear. I really hope, guys, that this helped y'all with understanding the method to my madness. When I go out here, I want to make sure y'all have a great experience, or if y'all should be swerving the other way to get away from this place. Overall, we out here. We gonna make the Munchies Nation strong. We gonna drop some knowledge on the Munchies Nation, and I hope this video helps y'all. And I'm gonna tag this in every single video from now on. So if you need a reference, go down below, click the link, and you get brought back to this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button. Comment too. Remember, the more you comment, the more we spread the word, and the bigger the Munchies Nation gets. Second, smash that subscribe. Remember guys, y'all don't subscribe, I'ma raid your fridge. And third, tap that bell. Get more food review videos. Get more knowledge dropped on you. Get your palate elevated. Come on guys, not that hard. And as always, until next time, munch on.
It's a pillow, bro. It's a pillow.
Okay. I mean, my brother, for example, he makes absolute terrible dishes.